Hi, welcome back to Some Days Now with Martha and Russ. Today we're coming to you from beautiful Colorado and the San Isabel National Forest. Specifically, we are at Lake Isabel, which is an incredibly beautiful facility run by the National Forest Service. We're going to take you around and show you the 3 campgrounds that are in this district, namely LaVista Campground, Southside Campground, and St. Charles Campground. Come on along with us. The largest campground here on Lake Isabel is LaVista Campground. There are 10 tent-only sites and there are 17 RV sites. Vault toilets and water are located throughout the campground. The current 2024 price is $31 for the RV sites with electric and $27 for the tent sites. If you have a Golden Age Lifetime Senior Pass or a Disabled Veterans National Park Pass, you get in for half price. When you enter the gate to the campground, you'll first see tent sites number 1 and 2 on your right. There's a vault toilet and parking for 4 cars. Next are tent sites 3 and 4, which are down some steps and a bit of an incline, but give a beautiful view over the river. Here you'll see our welcome board and an Iron Ranger for payment if you come in after hours. Tent sites 5 and 6 here on the right are reservable, and the next one, number 7, is a first come, first served site. There are bear lockers throughout the campground for you to safely store your food. As you come down the hill, another vault toilet with a beautiful view of the lake. Behind the vault toilet are campsites number 8, 9, and 10. Now we head up to the main loop where our RV sites are. This is number 11. The aspen trees were just trying to break out. Number 12 is on your right. 13 is a first come, first served site, as is number 14, which has a beautiful view of the lake. 15 is our only pull-through site. 16 also is a wonderful back-in RV site. Heading up the hill and around the bend, we have a water station. Number 17 is a first come, first served site, as is number 18 on the left. 19 is the host site. 20 and 21 are both reservable sites on recreation.gov. 22 is a primo first come, first served site. There's a vault toilet, and firewood is for sale for $10 a bundle as of 2024. Number 23 is another paved RV site. 24 is the maintenance host site. We come up to number 25, which has some beautiful shade and a nice view. 26 is suitable for a van or a small rig as it's fairly short. Number 27 has room for an RV and walk up to a tent pad. And the last site we have at LaVista Campground is number 28. Make sure to bring your leveling blocks if you come to LaVista. One of our favorite things about the San Isabel area is the Greenhorn River that runs right through the park. There are lots of picnic areas and people enjoy it all along the river. There are several campsites in many of the campgrounds that are near enough the river that you can go to sleep hearing the water rushing and falling over the beautiful rocks of Colorado. Next up, we have St. Charles Campground. Again, this is a primitive campground with several sites. Some are reservable on recreation.gov and others are available for walk-ins. So we'll show you those next. So now we're at Southside Campground, which is a small rustic campground in the San Isabel range. And there are 8 sites. They're all pull-throughs, but they're very narrow. And although it says you can fit a rig up to 30 feet, I would not go that big because you're gonna have a very hard time getting in and out. There are 3 first come, first serve sites, numbers 1, 7, and 8. And if you pull into one of these and would like to spend the night, you come over to the feed tube here and you avoid the spider. You get an envelope and you put your $23 in. This is 2024, so it's $23 a night. And fill this out, put it in here, and we'll collect it in the morning. And you can turn your sign over from open to reserved for as long as you're here. You're allowed to stay up to 14 days. It does get pretty busy on the weekends, so just be prepared for some solitude during the week and then lots of company on the weekends. So here in Colorado, bear country, there are only black bears. No grizzly bears in Colorado, just black bears, but they're very crafty. So we have bear-proof dumpsters. These have a carabiner that you have to undo, take out. And then step 2 is to reach your hand in from the back. There's a latch underneath and it opens up. You throw in your garbage. We also have vault toilets here. There's no running water or electricity. At Southside Campground, this one has a men's and a women's side. The most popular non-camping recreational facility is along the South Side Road. There's a large parking lot here and a handicap accessible trail with multiple picnic areas and the Greenhorn River running down behind it that feeds into Lake Isabel. Behind me is beautiful Lake Isabel. This is an angler's paradise, stocked with trout, and there's a walking trail that goes all the way around the lake. You can launch your kayaks or paddleboard or any non-motorized watercraft and enjoy a beautiful day amongst the aspens and the conifer trees.